Alright. Let's get this rolling. Right. Auto cancel is on. Again, we have Spork, who's been rocking the Ike the entire bracket, plus Vince, the Link player. Both have been the crowd favorites. Huge pack of supporters have been in the chat for both these players throughout the bracket. But this is losers quarterfinal. Winner of this will move on to semifinal to play the winner of Me Too King, and Bootylicious. So this will mark the end of the road for one of these players. But I'm really curious to see how this match goes, because if I'm correct, I believe they played earlier in bracket. In one of the pools. Could be wrong. Let me see if I can find that real quick while they're doing hand warmers. I think they were both in pool 3. Oh, they were not. Okay. Okay. So this is their first time playing then. Alright. Oh, Vince won earlier. Okay. I completely missed that. Alright. Well, we have it yet again. Vince won it last time, so we'll see what happens this time. Looks like if they've already did the striking, we're going to start on PS2. Everybody staying hydrated. Get your water in. And here we go. And we're off. Game 1 on PS2. Ike versus Link. Spork versus Vince. A beautiful pivot grab there. Just kind of spacing around these nair approaches. That's one thing I've seen a lot from Spork's gameplay so far in this bracket, is that Spork's really likes the nair approaches, just because it covers such a wide range, like a big area. The problem with it is it's not the most safe move on shield. So unless you're like really crossing up, it gives Link a little bit of room to punish. Wow, and that arrow was enough to actually snipe him out of his recovery. So Vince with a really strong early lead. Alright, still in the corner here, getting pushed off. Spork just trying to find a way back in the center stage, but is getting juggled constantly by Vince. Wow, this is looking pretty brutal to start off. And a big up B to do it. Only 43% on Vince. This is a pretty commanding way to start off this this set. Alright. Again, it's gonna be Spork just trying to find his way back into center stage, but every single time he loses, it just gets juggled or pushed off the ledge. Yeah, getting sniped out of the air once again, just leading into that beautiful forward air. Up 4 stocks to 1 now. This could be a 4 stock in our top 8 if Spork isn't too careful. But yeah, Spork is just trying to find a way through these projectiles. It's becoming very difficult. Just getting stuffed out every single time. Oh no, goes right into that. And a beautiful tech read as well. And while the counters were working earlier, what we're seeing there is that counter also gets punished pretty hard if you miss. But Spork does end up taking one, so it's not a 4 stock. We redeemed ourselves. Almost gets sniped by the bomb there. Vince is doing a good job just walling out as he has this entire game. Just look, Ike's moves are so slow that, like, while they do pack a punch and can kill really early, we're kind of seeing the drawbacks from that, right? To where he wasn't really able to get any moves out while they Hey, what's up? We'll get you in here.
Yeah, what did you want with OBS Ninja again?
just go ahead and join that, and I'll take care of the
I
rest.
did. So I'll.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I mean that's for in between the sets, anyways.
Yep, I gotcha.
Okay, sorry about that. I am here to help commentate. I just was under the impression that it wasn't for another half hour.
Oh,
so
you're fine.
I saw the end of game 1. That was not.
Yeah, Vince.
That was rough.
Vince 3-stock Spork. It just the problem that we're seeing is Spork just gets stuffed out on every single approach that he goes for. So
Yeah.
we're kind of trying to find a balance of like how to gain the aggression while also dealing with these items.
Obviously has a huge mobility advantage. He has something of a range advantage. But yeah, Link has a good punish game on Ike, and that was good. That was good jump cancel grab. I don't see Spork do those quick draw jump cancel grabs enough. Ike threatens so much space with that, and he gets so much off of grabs that.
Right.
Yeah. I actually agree with this counter pick also, because I didn't see how Vince was playing it, but Link likes to use projectiles to keep people out.
Yeah.
And having a small space, especially the walls, for Ike's wall jump recovery, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about it in the first game while you weren't here, that the main advantage that Vince is getting is just kind of creating that space to just wall out Ike, right? So going to a smaller stage where I can, 1, kill faster, and 2, limit that space that Link can utilize is going to pay a lot of dividends, I think. So
Yeah.
but we'll see how that goes. So far, I mean, it's not looking too different from the first game.
Well, the punish game is just so heavily skewed in okay, wow, that he must have. I feel like that shouldn't have hit. Vince might have like pressed a button. He might have fared from ledge or something. Yeah, it's like Spork is just getting singular hits, and Vince is getting big punishes.
Right.
Vince is also throwing out a lot of things that are worth punishable, but Spork's just like not taking advantage.
Also, I mean, Ike doesn't have too many really fast options either, so like that's where we're seeing a lot of the struggle.
Well, quick draw.
Yeah, quick draw is like the main
that.
one, right?
You see how much space he covers with quick draw, right? So if Link whiffs a move far, like even kind of far away from you, Ike can generally get there in time to.
Right.
Link's moves have good, like, pretty quick startup for the most part, but they have a lot of end lag. Oh no, it must have been he must have tried to quick draw and accidentally did not be. Yeah, I've noticed Spork doesn't seem the most comfortable playing around the ledge.
Right. Alright, that's going to be 2-0 so far in the set for Vince, so we'll see what Spork does. Banning, well, actually, we're going to see the 2 wall stages, which makes sense. So maybe go back to WarioWare, trying it again. And we're going to go to Battlefield, okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, on to game 3. We'll see if there's any life left in Spork, or this might be the end of his run, clearing the way for Vince to have another go in semifinals. But we'll see how this adaptation goes.
Well, that was a good quick try to get back to center stage.
Spork's got to watch to make sure he's not getting too predictable with these, because you're seeing Vince do a dash back like on all these quick draws and then just punishing accordingly.
Yeah, well, Spork is approaching with short hop nair. You get a lot off of that, but it's also really risky.
Right.
That was a good dare. That was a good dare.
Very good, yeah.
If he had been running forwards, that fair would have also connected. Yeah, 'cause Vince
Oh
is
no!
very,
Clips him through the stage. Okay. 'Cause I feel like a Link up B just kind of destroys Ike right there, right?
Yeah.
You just shield it and up B in between.
Ike can really wreck Link off of a grab, but he's just doing these down throw tech chases instead of follow-ups. Like up throw at like anything below 100 basically
Right.
gives combos and juggles, and F throw, back throw, make follow-ups just like they do on basically every character.
Vince is doing a good job just kind of keeping Spork in the air for the most part too. You see, threaten these platform spaces with the up smashes and then also sharking with these up airs. So see, baiting the
Yeah.
second jump out of Spork is going to give Vince a massive advantage state.
Yeah, I mean, Link in general is good at that. His up air is active for 44 frames.
Kind of crazy. More people should play this character.
I don't know, we have quite a few Links in Ontario.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never see them. Here in the East Coast, at least. We had an E2X team, that's it. Alright,
Well,
let's...
if he had done a fast bomb there, that would have connected.
To be honest, this is the best Spork has looked all of this set so far.
That's true, yeah.
Keeping up a lot more in neutral, not getting stuffed out by absolutely everything. But there's still the struggle of actually gaining the advantage point, right? Yeah.
I actually liked what Spork did there, and then he... I don't know.
A little bit of an overextension, and Vince kind of called him out on that because a little bit high and just
That was a
response to
hard
the down air.
call out.
Yeah.
Falling down air. Instead of grab ledge.
Oh, a big down air.
It was beneath the stage. Just
Yeah.
saw it beneath the stage. What the heck?
Okay. Spork showing some signs of life, however, being juggled all the way to 105 now.
You've got to
Oh, he's dead.
DI away.
That's it.
Yeah, you gotta just DI away in that situation. You can't. Ike doesn't have an option coming down that can beat Link's up air. Most characters don't have an option that can beat Link's up air.
Right. Alright, it's back on us. Alright. We see a beautiful picture of your head. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Remember, me and my eyesight were...
You're fine. Well, to officially, I guess, bring us on for commentary, my name is XYK. I'm your streamer and one of your hosts for tonight, and then I'm being accompanied by Shadrake here, your main TO for this evening.
Yes, hello. Well, I mean, it's been sort of both of us before and now, I guess.
Absolutely, yeah. Been sharing the workload.
Yeah.
But
And our commentators had to go.
and they did a fantastic job. I mean,
They did, yeah.
I'm so thankful for all of our commentators this evening. Between Severe and Potatoes, between Marshall and Saber. I mean, I love having them on the mic, and they have a knowledge of their scene, and it shows. But we are going to get Mewtwo King versus Bootylicious next. And they already got me the code. Look at that.
Nice. Moving.
Love to see it.
On time.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other side of losers' quarters.
This is. Mm-hmm.
Trying to not lean super close to my screen.
You're
so
fine.
I'm
I mean,
not-
you can in the game.
Yeah. I'll look afterwards at that.
All right. I'm excited for this match. This should be a good one. Bootylicious, again, one of the crowd favorites that we've seen time and time again in the stream chat.
Going on a loser's run after having a very surprisingly early set against Gothy. Gothy? How do you pronounce that?
I think it was Gothi. I'm not positive.